I saw a very good film, 1972 films by Bunuel, the Discreet charm of the Bourgeoisie. And this film, I know the existence of it. I think as an old French film, and poster is kind of interesting, but I never seen it before. So a couple of days ago I found it, and I saw it, and it was delightful. It was very, very enjoyable comedy, I would say. This Bunuel is, I think, is considered to be like a surrealist type of filmmaker. And I think in the past, I think he created all sorts of surrealistic film. And what I remember is like a Belle de Jour. Belle de Jour is like probably late 60s film featuring the Catherine Deneuve. And that particular film, I saw it when I was in Japan. And it was kind of a interesting, kind of a sexual connotations, but it's something to do with the masochism, I think. You get the pleasure being treated very badly, sexually or whatever. And so I remember that, and I kind of wow, interesting film, but I don't necessarily like the film, because of the nature of the particular subject. But this particular film is Farce, probably for the French rich people who has this joy of living attitude. They go out for dinners all the time, and so one day I think of the three women and three men's story, like friends in Paris, I think. So one couple friends invited to the dinner. So these other two couples driving toward that particular house, and found the house and ring the bell, and so they got into the house. But it turns out the date was messed up. It wasn't the day. I think the following day is the date they promised to have a dinner party there. So, oh, I'm sorry, or whatever it is, so we'll come back. So they departed, and they comes back again next day or so, and then this couple who invited them having other fun around that time, and so they are kind of a little bit late for receiving them. So by the time they came home to receive them, they're already gone because all these things. So that never happened, and so it's always like they have this particular feelings of that looking for fun and pleasure, but it's always interrupted by the foreseen events, and that particular pleasure never happened. And all through the movie, the consistent motif of the scene is that these six people, like three couples, walking together in a countryside road, and with the regular city clothes, and going somewhere, right? Walking. it's a long distance walk probably, and they look like a kind of exhausted or whatever, but they are still walking. So that's the discreet charm of bourgeoisie. And other theme in the particular film, I think more important, is like a dream scene. And all of a sudden, you know, they get into this particular difficulty or danger, and they get killed or whatever it is. Very, very drastic measure there, but always end up with like this guy waking up from from sleep. So that was a dream. So dreams and reality in this film is like so many times mixed together, and as a viewers, you don't know that, you don't know anything, so you take it as a realistic thing in the beginning, but it turns out to be the dream, and dreams and reality mixed together, and we as the viewers, audience, we don't know what's going on there. But regardless, these people live and they're trying to look for fun in living Paris probably, you know, and so it's a farce and it's a comedy, and but it's very, very fun to watch. And this particular film, 1972 film, I think got Best Academy foreign films that particular year. So it's a very good film, and I think I really agree that this is a film that I don't mind owning it. And so Louis Bunuel, I haven't seen other film much except that Bourgeoisie, but I like to see the other film there, more or less, because it's very interesting director. I think he is probably Spanish born, and worked in you know, France for a while, and then went to Mexico and made a film there too, and the US too, I guess. So I don't know much about him, but he is considered to be a very you know, masterpiece creating the movie maker, I would say, especially this film. Yeah, I think it is definitely very, very enjoyable, very fun to watch. And as a viewer, you don't know, you know, all these actors are excellent too, and the actors are you know, nonchalantly playing these roles very, very seriously, and they get into trouble, right? And it turns out to be a dream, and all those dangers upon them. So yeah, I think that's somewhat, I think, describe this particular film, but you have to see it. Overall, it's so delightful, I would say, and yeah, a well-made film there. Okay, thank you, bye.